Welcome back to another episode of Couch Chronicles, Season 2, Episode 5, where we answer your questions with 100% facts 98% of the time.
My bad, y'all.
All right, here we go. Magnificent Bastard. Well, what up, fellas? It's the local Dick Dasher. So I've been banking up some podcasts in order to take on another project this year. And I was wondering, how do you guys manage diving into multiple projects? Any tips you can give me would be greatly appreciated. Thanks for all the inspiration and the shameless self-promotion you enable. Speaking of Dick Dash t-shirts, my podcast and much more can be found at TEIA.com. Stay up, fellas, and Rome stay strong till April 3rd. I'm trying my best, brother. I am trying my best.
Organization.
Yeah.
First, you got to be organized when you got multiple projects, and then if you are doing this with a partner, delegate the tasks. Split it up so it ain't all on you. But if it is just you, then you just got to be organized.
Yeah. And prioritize. Like, what if it's that many projects, or if it's 3 or 4 projects, what's the project that you maybe you have to prioritize it by financial, like, all right, this project is going to be paying the most, or this project has the deadline coming the quickest. So I think that's another way to figure that out. LexLock757. How do I get on the real aunties? I've been an auntie since I was 3, LOL. Thanks to my dad having my sister at 15 as a toddler, I had to boss up and assume the role. That's wild. Question this week is inspired by a quote I saw on IG that said, "If the future is your solution to the present, then you've missed the point." At what point did you begin to appreciate your present situation rather than hope on the future? For me, it's finally being in my Atlanta apartment after wanting to move here for so long. What about y'all? P.S. Everyone subscribe to LexLock757 on YouTube for music reviews of mainstream and independent artists. So the question is, at what point did you begin to appreciate your present situation rather than hope on the future?
I mean, honestly, for me, this whole journey of doing Dormtainment and what I'm doing has been a little while because, as I said before, I've never planned on doing this.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of all happened organically. So I'm still taking back sometimes that, man, I'm living in California.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm in LA. I do this, I do that. And it's wild sometimes when I just think back on it. I had that thought every year at least, but I don't know how often anymore. But it's still a trippy thing that this happened without me even thinking about this life.
I think for me, it happened when we performed at the Gramercy Theater. Like, when we seen our name in the marquee, I remember, like, we got to remember this time. Like, this is a moment. Like, we got to be present in this moment. I think that's when it hit for me, because sometimes you can take those, when you're just moving, you can take those things for granted. So I think that's when it really set in that the present time is the most important time. And then once I read The Power of Now later on, like maybe 2 years later, that really all came to
Honestly,
fruition.
the present is the only time that exists. The past is gone, the future ain't here yet. So it's the only time that exists. But I thought you was going to say when you met me. But you can go next question.
Young Deuces. Outside of stuff you're creating. Young Deuces. Outside of the stuff you're creating and in the light of Judas and the Black Messiah, what would be a role you would like to portray? It doesn't have to be a civil rights leader. I
would want to play Blind Fury from 106 in Park when he went on that epic run.
Yeah, no, that's
Freestyle Fridays.
That's Black History. I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one. Maybe if we could talk about some Egyptian stuff, like some old kings and things like that.
I think we need some Musa.
Yeah, stuff like that would be cool. Like, highlight some old figures like that. Scuba Steve. All right, so boom. I've been dealing with a young lady for a couple of months now, and we got around to doing the do. After we finish up, we end up spooning or whatever. I roll over because, once she sleep, we can go to sleep. She comfy, now it's my turn.
That's facts.
Yeah, it is facts. She comfy, now it's my turn. She then rolls over too and rubs my ass. I got instantly offended because why? I kindly remove her hand from my region and disappear from the room. I had to process the fact that I just got violated. How would you handle this?
Now, look, that's a little dramatic. I wouldn't have left.
Yeah, wouldn't have left, but you going to think about it.
But I'm going to move her hand.
Yeah.
And then when she come back, then I'm going to say, hey, I don't really like my butt being, grabbed like that.
Yeah, but I'd rather, because she ain't slap it, she ain't grab it, she rub. Like, when you rub a girl butt to go to sleep. So she it's like she was caressing him to sleep by rubbing his ass.
Rub my back. I like my
rub
back.
my back.
I like my back.
Me, as
my head.
As an alpha man, I don't really want my butt rubbed. Like,
you ain't got much butt to rub either.
I got a lot of ass. You know what I'm saying? I do. Like, I've been
I'm
working on my ass.
I'm comfortable saying this on camera. You ain't got a lot of ass.
No, it's definitely gotten thicker. I used
to
not
have the
have
Hank Hill butt.
No, I definitely don't have the Hank Hill butt.
He got the Hank. Y'all Google Hank Hill butt. He got the Hank Hill butt.
Nah, I've never had the Hank Hill butt. Now, yes, I didn't have an ass at some point, but it's starting to get a little plump. All right, because that's how I've been insecure about it for a while, and I'm just trying to do better. And he keep bringing up my insecurities about my ass. And so when you go to rub my ass, matter of fact, rub my ass. I've been working on it.
She would have told you. I thought I was rubbing your back. My bad.
I was like, man, whatever. Get out of my room. But you said, how would you handle this? But like Cam said, I just moved her hand and I would have just moved her hand and said, hey, no.
No.
Because that's scary. Like, don't do that. Like, we're not doing that.
Yeah, rub my back.
Yeah.
But he ain't lie. Ain't no sleep better than when you uncuddle and turn the other way.
That's it.
It's over.
That uncuddle turn sleep, like, ladies, you gotta realize we gon' cuddle you until, like, we gonna make sure you good.
I'm moving at some point.
Oh, as soon as you sleep.
It may be before you sleep.
It may be before you sleep, because I get hot quick. Niggas gonna hit that, grab that cover, boom, bow, shoulder.
I'm turning on you.
Turning. So I don't care if you feel violated from the turn. You getting straight back.
But I'm gonna come back.
I might.
I'm coming back at some point of the night, but what I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
Oh no, the turn's definitely gonna happen.
I'm untucking.
Untucking, big turning.
Mm-hmm. Untucking, big turning.
Untucking, big turning.
Untucking, big turning. Y'all, I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm just posting the skit promo right quick.
Yeah.
I mean the story.
K the Bookworm. Hey guys, so just to update y'all, my first book came out on Monday, February 8th, 2021, but the same week my grandma died due to COVID that Saturday, along with my aunt 3 days later.
Damn.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Yes.
Sorry to hear that.
Condolences.
But the positive is I finally got my license along with a car 2 weeks later. So my question to you is, how do you handle the negativity in your life while trying to be positive? Thanks for the advice, and Aries gang. See, you a real one, Aries gang. I would say this. So I was reading this book on Stoicism, and in the book, they talked about how you kind of got to have these moments in your life when you think about what if this is to come. Like, I think Gary Vee has talked about this too. Think about, like, if you lost your significant other, your brothers. Like, you kind of got to think about it, because it could happen at any time. But not dwell on it, but it's a thought when you like, okay, how would I handle this? You know what I'm saying? And you have to come to an understanding that we all are spirits and having these human experiences. So we aren't going to be here forever. So we have to understand, it'll help you appreciate the person more while they're here. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know when they could leave. And then with the fact that you've already thought about it, you can now look to a more positive light when they do go, when they are gone, because you may have shared more memories now. You may have had more conversations, more in-depth things. The genuine miss and hurt will be there, but we do have to realize that life will go on. Time will heal. That's the thing. And so, me and Cam are kind of similar in this fact that I know if God forbid something crazy happened to any one of us, to my mom, my dad, anything like that, it's going to hurt. For sure it's going to hurt. But I do know that I'll be able to process it in a way that I would have appreciated them for what they were here for, and I would be able to move on. Of course, you're going to think about it every day, but I'm going to be able to move on amicably and figure out how to, get to the next step and and figure out how to get to the next step. It's because we have no choice. Like we just don't have a choice. And it's going to be up days, it's going to be down days, but I think that's the best way I stay positive, is just recognizing. It goes back to just being present. Like, I think it just goes back to being present. That's the best way to try to get you to stay positive. And shout out to your book, though. Shout out to your book, and congratulations. I hope you sell lots of copies. Taylor McHabit Thomas. That's always funny now.
Well said.
Hey, DT family and Trap the Sack family. Hope all is well with everyone. I have been through it. I have been dealing with my own health crisis, but I'm getting better. Lost 12 pounds so far. Shout out. It's been a sad few weeks. My 14-year-old Yorkie is terminally ill, so we're doing our best to take care of him until he is put to rest. I have been back and forth to doctors earlier this month and found out I have high blood pressure, so we getting that straight now. I have been trying to finish up a story I started last year but didn't finish, called The Loner. The Romantically Jinx podcast is doing well still, and I'm happy to report more of the Trap the Sack family has come on there and told some really good stories. Also, it has been 54 days, no McDonald's, so I'm proud of myself there. My questions for this week are as follows. Do you ever feel there are certain aspects of your life trying to test you? Like, for example, this week, 2 people I used to talk to last year tried to hit me with the "hey stranger," and shit, it wasn't even a "hey stranger." They just texted "hey." Like, no, you got to do more than that now. And 2, have you ever gotten a chance to read any of the Trappily Ever After? Much love. So, that's every day. Like, you gonna always get tests. Like, that's just, especially when you're trying to really do something.
That's life.
Yeah, it's gonna throw it at you.
Usually, I look like when I'm trying to do something, I keep getting tested. Like, okay, this is good. That means the enemy is trying to stop me.
Yep.
Or God is trying to test me, see how bad I want it. So I'm gonna keep going.
Means I'm on my way.
And then usually, if something keeps happening, not say you going on a journey, it just keep happening. That means you ain't learned a lesson. So you keep getting this lesson back in different forms until you learn that lesson, and then you'll get past it. It's almost like, you ever had a dream, a same recurring dream, and you almost got to defeat whatever that dream is or figure out something about that dream toward the end? It's the same thing in life lessons. God to keep giving you the same lesson in different forms until you learn.
Mm-hmm.
So
there you go. Cashville Carey, what's going on, guys? Hope y'all having a great Black History Month. And no, I haven't read Trappily Ever After yet.
I haven't
just letting you know.
Yet either.
What's going on, guys? Hope y'all having a great Black History Month. So I started talking to this girl about 2 months. Everything was okay. Then last week I fried some wings for her. When I got done, she said,
That's the wings that was smelling good in the neighborhood.
Yeah. When I got done, she said, "Where the blue cheese at?" I said, "You really eat that nasty shit?" in a joking manner, and she got a little mad. The next day she come over and bring blue cheese and try to put it in my fridge. I said it belongs in the trash. It's already expired. I try to tell her blue cheese is trash, but she won't listen. So my question is, if someone you know got bad taste in food, what is one meal you would make for them to expand their taste buds? Thank you for reading this. Hope everyone in the trap is doing great things.
I don't know. It depends like what they like, because
Well, they got bad taste in food, so that is. So
but it's like, okay, they may have bad taste in food, but do they like seafood? Because then, okay, let me give you this type of meal, or if you.
Damn, that's a good question. I think what if would breakfast be a universally like solid one that you could possibly do?
It all depends, because like certain areas, like in the South, we eat a lot of grits. Up north, they don't.
Yes,
so
true.
It's like,
that's true.
I would want to make you grits, but you may not be. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, you may not be gritty.
I would say make whatever you best at cooking. Just make that.
I mean, yeah. Deshaun Fortune. ADT is Dijon Mustard. Quick plug. As I mentioned last time, I'm starting to do freelance graphic design. So if anyone in the trap needs some graphics made, hit me up at DeshaunFortune@gmail.com with the subject line freelance opportunity. My question today is, if you could have a music artist do a cover of the entirety of another artist's album, who would it be and what album? I would want to hear The Weeknd cover Michael Jackson's Off the Wall. Not bad. Not bad. That's good. That's solid.
That's too easy for me.
It's too easy, but I could hear it. Let me see. What about
That's a great question.
That's a really good question. I want to hear Will Smith do Boats, 2 Chainz Boats album.
All right. Go to the next question. I'm thinking for real. You gonna go with that.
You wouldn't listen?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna listen because it's so silly. Like what?
Kiyomi Barksdale. Yo, that's fun. That your name sounds funny. I like it. What's y'all fast food fake name? Mine is Kim. Huh?
Yeah, you know when you got to put your name, they put it on the cup. You know how when people
like Starbucks and shit? Okay.
Mine used to be Shaquan Johnson, or I had another one, Big D.
Yeah. What's y'all fast food fake name? Mine is Kim. I once got called Kamoy at Starbucks. It hurts even more because I had been working there for 2 years when this happened.
Duh.
I looked at her like, bitch, I trained you.
Duh.
P.S. Rome, if you're still looking for plants, get a pothos plant. They are really hard to kill, grow fast, and will droop when they need water. Okay, I'm gonna look into that. Next time I go to Starbucks, I'm gonna put him dog. So it's gonna be HIMDOG.
They ain't gonna know how to say that shit.
They gonna sound it out. Him dog.
Him dog.
Him dog.
Him dog. Him dog.
If I got an order. I got a mint tea for him dog.
That's me.
They be like, what's that? Yeah, that's my surname. Him dog.
Him dog.
Yeah. Quarantine film student. Hey Ron, welcome back, Cam. Emmanuel couldn't wait for you to get back so he could leave. LOL, dog. Question this week for Cam. That's funny because that's exactly what happened.
Couldn't wait for you to get back so he could leave.
That's funny. Question for this week's for Cam. If Zoe Kravitz said you could smash, you better let me finish the question. You don't know what's going on.
I don't care.
All right. If Zoe Kravitz said you could smash, but only if you ate something with blue cheese on it, would you do it?
Yep.
Come on. I'll tear that blue cheese apart.
Yeah. That's what I told you, yeah. I knew it was going to be a yeah.
And for Rome,
that's easy.
What's your experience and feelings towards pursuing tall women? Thanks for the laughs and content. Y'all stay safe, prosperous, and healthy. Yeah, like Pocket said up under here, why would they be pursued any differently? It's still a woman.
I used to talk to a girl in college. She was 6'5". She liked to wear heels. She came to visit me one time at my apartment. And the first thing I told her when I walked up to her, I said, hey, I ain't intimidated by your height.
She was 6'5".
If she wasn't
she was
6'5" with the heels.
Okay,
so she was like
6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, she was like
she's solid.
6'3".
She's solid.
Then, I don't know. She could have been 6'6". She was tall.
They said first thing first.
The first thing when I met her, because I met her online first. The first thing first, I ain't intimidated by your height. I'm looking up at her. I said, first thing first, I ain't intimidated by your height.
And
all right, let's go on this date.
But you approach them the same way. It's a woman. So they ain't really it's pursuing the same way.
Yeah. You just got to, instead of looking down, you looking up.
Yeah.
Go eye to eye.
You just got a tall order to stand. It's Shadonna Marie to you.
You thought you did something there, huh?
No.
You thought you did
Come on, let me read the question.
You thought you did something.
No, what are you talking about?
You did a little bit.
All right. It's Shadonna Marie to you. What's good, mob? How y'all be? I'm good, even though it's job burn, DC. Anyways, my question this week is, have you guys heard of the guy Kevin Samuels and how he rates men and women by different traits? Like most recently, he told a lady that by her look, she was average at best. Hey, Ron, Mo, I feel the same way. Some things are just getting boring. They're just not important as I thought. And Cam, hey, friend, that smile looking good. It's sexy. All right, I'm going to fuck with you. I love you. I just love when you talk like that to us. Kevin Samuels, yes. He's one of those men where you gotta like take him in doses. Like you can't listen to everything. Like, but people who call into his show, they know what's about to like. You know what's about to happen. But a lot of stuff he said, some stuff he says do be true. I will give him that.
He just blunt with it.
He's just very blunt with it, and he's very alpha. Like some of the stuff he said is very true. Some of it is a bit extreme for my taste, like, you know, telling people certain things, but that's his brand.
The funny thing about it, if you actually watch a full episode, he's not like that with everyone. That's just the ones that go viral.
Yeah, he's not like that with everyone.
He does like that with everybody.
Yeah.
But
it's people who call in with certain things.
Yeah, it's most of the time when he like that with people, it's the people that just don't want to hear what he's saying or keep combating with the same. He's like, hey, all right. Then he started getting blunt. But he had calm calls, but they ain't going to go viral. Yeah. So.
And I watched the whole another day, and he'll be asking people questions, but they want to run around the question. He's very like, yo, I'm giving you the question, and you're not telling me a straight answer. That means you're wrong. Like, tell me what these are facts. We're going about facts. So he's a fact type of person. Brandon, aka the piece of popo. What's up with this 1 week absent? We need some new Couch Chronicle hosts. I'm ready to take someone's place, preferably Rome. If anyone wants to replace Emmanuel and Cam on my show, Bouch Chronicles, dog, with Brandon, hit the DMs. But yeah, I don't have a question this week. I do want to announce your boy as Team Member of the Week at work. I do average work, but somehow I get nominated and won. LOL. I just wanted to share that with everyone. I hope everyone's staying warm. This weather is wild and ugly as hell. I hate it here. All right, I'm going to fuck with y'all next week. Maybe. Hey, first off, Brandon, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, as owners of this community, you know, sometimes, you know, players need a little break, you know? So we come back, we try to give y'all what you need. All right? Now, I ain't going to find you this time, but we got to watch how we talking in here. You talking to me with blue cheese on your breath. Don't do that. But that's congratulations on getting nominated to work. That's funny.
Let me read some.
We had sangria. She need to buy some sangria.
Sangria. Serious question here. Since I take blue cheese dressing over hot sauce, there's probably no hope for me. Okay, so I've been with my boyfriend a couple years, and we have a pretty solid relationship, but I'm concerned that I'm not stroking his ego enough in the bedroom. Mm-mm. Why? Because he just doesn't excite me sexually. I love him, and I'm okay with how they are, because I've never expected that my long-term partner would be my best sex partner or anything like that. The problem is he is starting to notice. What are some ways I can stroke my man's ego even though he's not the person who has turned me on the most in bed? To be honest, you just got to tell him what you like. Well, I don't know. I'm assuming maybe you didn't have this conversation because if he's not satisfying you, I feel like y'all ain't communicating. Now, even with communication, may not still be able to satisfy you, but at least you got to start there. Tell him, okay, I like this. Instruct him when when y'all in the foreplay, what you like, or add some toys to it if that may help. Like, you may need a vibrator while he hitting it or something like that. But I would say if you haven't, you definitely have to communicate what you like. Because honestly, for men, at least for me, having sex, any sexual experience, I get off knowing the girl getting off, unless it's just somebody like in your college you don't care about. It's a one night stand. You met somebody, but people you care about, especially if it's your girl, you want her to be enjoying it. Yeah, that's half the enjoyment.
Definitely got to have that communication. Y'all gotta. You may have, like I said, you got to maybe add toys. You may have to go through some intimacy things, like just understanding each other's bodies a little bit, just a little bit better, getting a little closer, practicing tantric things, like being naked with each other, just touching on each other. Because if this is your long-term partner, y'all going to be with each other a long time. So y'all got to really put effort into making, the sex where you want it. You know what I'm saying? But that's a good question, though. That's a great question. You funny. Keep reading.
Well, I did.
You said, let me read some.
That was some. That was a long paragraph.
You funny.
Purpose Pack. What's good, DT fam? Bruh, Cam answering the phone for mom's dick out is wild. But bruh, I guess the meat beats is universal. As a youngin', I was wildin', walking around with glitter D's smelling like roses by my crotch because my moms didn't buy us our own lotion. Honestly, since I got a wife and kids, I done had to resort back to some of my childhood training. Waiting till the house sleep, keeping the volume on 2, extended showers, but enough jacking off. I got 3 daughters, so the double standard about to be crazy, but quick update. I shot a professional commercial, which will be airing in a few weeks. I made sure to wear my coffees. I don't really have a question, and due to my meat talk, I won't be promoting my biz this week. But then again, everybody beat their meat from time to time, so with that, purposepatch.com for full satin line with uplifting interchangeable patches. Use code BHM through Sunday for 28% off your order. I need to go get me a new red hat and a black
First
one.
off, you do got 3 daughters, so that double standard is about to be funny. It's definitely about to be funny. But this
I look forward to seeing the commercial, though.
This nigga, yeah, that's cool. That's funny. So I had to resort back to my ways. I feel you gotta sneak around, figure it out.
Now, this is funny, this name, because this must be new. I ain't never seen this one. Damn, she got jagged edges. So that's new
great.
for you, too.
That's good.
Damn, she got jagged edges.
You at the top of my favorites list. That's solid.
One of the best names in here
solid.
thus far. Damn, she got jagged edges.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great.
Well,
welcome.
Her edges ain't where the party at. But what up, DT family? I'm new to the Trap to Sack. Been rocking with DT way too long, but I finally just moved in. I'm the guy that ain't got his blinds that be in the window scratching his ass, sipping red Kool-Aid out of a coffee mug. 2 things today. First, I need y'all to tell Emmanuel I need a A-Man documentary done by Jerome Hansen.
That's funny.
Second, I got some stories down the road I got to tell y'all about, like the time I almost got shot at because my cousin thought he could flex on niggas at a party with a BB gun while the song Fuck Them Other Niggas was playing. That's wild. This story kind of relates to security girl running because I was stuck because my mind was telling me run, nigga, but my body was doing the opposite. My question is, have you ever ditched a date for a bad reason? I know I did before because she ain't have no eyebrows the whole time. I was thinking in my head, damn, why she ain't got no eyebrows? So I told her I got a piece, so I went to the bathroom and never came back. That's all for now. Stay safe. Much love and hair grease.
First off, that name is still hilarious. That's amazing.
Have you ever ditched a date for a bad reason? I don't think I have.
Yeah, no, I think I smelled this girl's breath one time and I ended the date early. Yeah, like I had to like fake like I had to do something because I was like, oh no, I'm not sitting in here with this. That bad breath is tough. Yeah, because so you got to talk to people. That's not good.
I don't think I've ever ditched a date.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that was the only one for me, I think.
Real 912 Films. Too Quick, which is better? Chingy One Call Away featuring Jason Weaver or Chingy Pulling Me Back featuring Cam, arch nemesis Tyrese? Laugh Aloud. Second, the movie ATL or Roll Bounce or Drumline?
All right, One Call Away. That's the off top.
The movie ATL, Roll Bounce or Drumline? I'm going to be honest, I like all the movies.
I like all the movies. I'm going ATL. You know what? No. I take it back.
Drumline.
I think I'm going Drumline. I think I'm going Drumline.
I feel like Drumline is the best movie out of all of those. I can watch any of these at any time. Roll Bounce has got some funny parts.
My nigga
that
Sweetness.
boy got stretch pants, that shit, and then this Bow Wow looking funny with this fro and belt. I don't know. I like all them. Brax 215. Yo, DT fam, my nigga Smurda is out, Bobby bitch is back. Hot nigga is back on the block. The realest nigga around is back in the hood. I've been waiting 7 years for this and I couldn't wait. Now I just need to hear new music. If that Migos collab is fire, that's my album for the year. But like y'all said on the podcast, fuck that jail shit. I don't got time to be fighting every day over a question. I don't even understand. I ain't got the patience for it. I ain't mixing or stabbing a nigga over a basketball. Shit dead for me. But on to my real question for today. First, when the next group Zoom call, my fiance got something to say to you guys. Next, Cam, how do you do it when I couldn't? I don't know how you did it, but nigga, I got them head coupons. I got 8 of them things, and as soon as I got it, I tried to use it and still got the denial. Like, how do you give me coupons and I can't even cash them bitches in? Nigga, nigga, whatever you did last time, please do it again. So thank you, Cam. You the realest. You the real MVP. All right, guys, I'm done rambling on. I'm headed to test these coupons out again. Wish me luck. Stay blessed. P.S. Hey, Pocket, can you holler at them and get this call going? Should be too funny. That's on your partner.
Yeah.
When your partner, she gave you coupons.
It's like, come
the
on.
whole reason for the coupon is to be able to use it whenever you deem you want to use it, and they got to be ready to go.
Be ready to go.
That's the whole point. So
she's got to have a hair wrap on her wrist ready.
Yeah, you got to call customer service and HR at her department to see what's going on.
You gonna call her, hey, yeah. So I just wanted to get ahead on this situation. Why ain't getting no head in this situation?
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on.
Pretty much.
There you go.
Oh, wait, was there another question? No, that was it. Olivia Castro. Hey, what's good? Hoping everybody's in good spirits and with positive energies. Welcome back, Cam. Well, I've been progressing with stuff, getting better at addressing feelings and how they should be dealt with. I'm slowly getting back into the groove of things, opening up socially and just being at ease. I have been working hard and gaining weight too, which is not working enough. Other than that, I can say I am in a happy place. This is so random, but I had stopped watching murder documentaries, but I was wondering if you ever had to portray a serial killer, who would it be and why? Thanks and have a good week. Make better choices. I watch all the crime docs. I watch all the crime docs. I can watch First 48. I love that shit. But if I was to be a serial killer, shit.
There's a lot of them out there.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know.
It's good.
I don't know. But those crime docs be good.
It's good.
Shannon with the cannon. Hey guys, and I was shaking and quaking. I remember the cruise to nowhere. My parents were up there every chance they got. Always wanted to go so bad, laugh out loud. I can feel being early. My first nephew was born when I was 2, shaking my head. It was like having a little brother every weekend. It made me glad I was the baby. Emmanuel and I can finally agree on a Team Curly W all day. I know Bryce was a little salt when he got that ship. I gave him that Fresh Prince Will's dad speech when he left the team. Now, Lil Uzi Vert just need a girl named Wanda so they can be WandaVision. Power couple right there. I love y'all as always. Stay safe. I will post pictures of my mom's cake and my boyfriend's cake. By the way, what's up with the nursery rhymes? Like, why the old man that bumped his head die and who caught the cradle when it fell? Just a thought. P.S. I've been working out and feeling a lot better about myself day by day. What? Am I lost? Or is this something y'all was talking about?
Yeah, I'm a little lost too.
I'm lost at all that. I'm assuming this stuff y'all was talking about.
It probably is, Shannon, but I'm glad you feeling good about yourself.
I'm so lost. I'm like, all right, I've been gone for 2 weeks, so that makes sense.
Yeah,
but.
and I'm just thinking of what we might have said, but I apologize because I'm a little lost. But like I said, I'm glad that you're doing good and show us the cakes, not with the real cakes with the ice and not the cakes on the butt.
Fontaine Moody. Hey guys, hope all is well. Everything's good over here. My grandma cancer is doing good last time I heard, but the medicine they got her on has changed her complexion dramatically. She went from Jennifer Hudson to Beyonce, but anyways, no question. But they wanted to tell y'all, I was playing the musical videos y'all made, and my daughter and nephew was just jamming. They loved the music parody video. My daughter was dancing like wrong when everyone was being still at the end. Next time I'm going to record it for y'all. Laugh aloud. Thank you for all the laughs. Well,
it's still going.
No, I was going to say blessings to your grandma for doing better.
Yeah,
Make sure you look into soursop. That's nature's chemo. So look into that.
That when I did that, it's funny. I didn't even know I did that. They had to tell me and show me that I did that when I started that.
The confidence.
That shit was funny.
The confidence to keep going. Portia Harris. Hey, everyone. I'm glad we can all get back together after being in the tundra last week. I'm in Chicago. We got like 20 inches of snow. Anywho, going to jail would never be an option for me. I would probably pass out from being put into a holding cell. So my question for today is, I'm debating on going pescatarian. I love seafood/fish, and I feel like that would be the easiest transition for me. Hardest part would be saying goodbye to my Five Guys burger. Do you, Rome, or Cam have any tips on making the transition? Peace and love, y'all. Now, hold on now. Now, I don't know if you know or not, but when me and Rome went pescatarian, the last meal we had was beef, and it was Five Guys. It was a Five Guys burger. So if you never seen our skit that I did called Cam Goes Pescatarian, I say go watch it, because in that song, I referenced that. April 18th, last time I had beef. Ain't talking about the streets, nigga. I'm talking about the meats. That's what I was talking about.
Shit was good.
Had Five Guys.
Good, man.
And it was great. But my advice to you is don't do it cold turkey. Slowly transition into it. Start giving up things slowly but surely, and then, boom, go into it. Because if you go cold turkey, you're more likely to, mess up.
Turkey might warm up.
Yeah, so, start with giving up maybe pork, then giving up beef, then giving up chicken or whatnot, then go into it.
Yeah. The Ignorant Noodle. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, Cam. Since I've recently turned into a nigga that hangs out in Lowe's, I've been building and fixing everything. I never had a dad to teach me, so I'm learning from Kev, brother-in-law's show, Building with Goose, and other random YouTube videos. Is there any manly activity that y'all have ever wanted to learn that your dads didn't know how to teach you? That wanted to learn? My granddad, he basically is a carpenter. I wanted to learn some of that stuff, but he didn't teach me, or I didn't pay attention. One of the two. I'm trying to think. Was there anything I wanted to learn? I was like, I want to learn that, but
I remember he showed me how to change a tire, and this was high school, and I knew how to do it, but I ain't had to change a tire since, so I done forgot. So maybe I need to tell him to show me how to change a tire again.
Hey, show me that tire thing one more time.
Yeah. I know how long ago I was in high school.
Yeah, listen, brother. Nicole M. Whalen. Hey, guys. How's everyone? First, let me say that recent story times with Kels have been hilarious as hell. Y'all background banter and interns literally had me LOL at work. Anywho, okay, I need some gems. Advice and wisdom nuggets from the Dormtainment YouTube masters. I started filming vlog content in 2020 when we were all quarantined. It was a challenge my bestie and I started just to help keep each other sane and creative since we were all stuck in the house. We both launched our separate YouTube channels about a month ago, January 2021. The plan was to post an episode once a week, so I literally have 30 plus episodes in the chamber. I post to Facebook and IG every Wednesday, tell all my friends, fam, and followers a new episode has dropped, or tell them to subscribe. My videos have like 9, 11, or 20 views, and I only have barely 100 subscribed. How in the world do I get this damn channel jumping? Am I doing something wrong? A company approached me saying they promote channels like mine before a fee. I'm high-key considering texting them if things don't change by the end of March. Help. How long did it take y'all for y'all views and subscribers to grow, and what did y'all do to get your channel out there? My YouTube channel name is Nicole M. Whalen. Love, hugs, and light to all. So let me tell you this, Nicole. Let me tell you this. It's been a month. It's been a month.
We live in a generation. We live in the microwave generation where we want everything fast. That ain't the way it worked.
Nicole, we have 1 million something. But did you know about us beforehand? No, because you know why? We didn't have no followers. Didn't have no followers. We started Boss Talk 2 years ago. Didn't have no followers. We had to be, and you would think with having 1.4 million subscribers, it would come. We still growing Boss Talk. So I say all that to say, like Cam said, it don't work like that. You can pay and do all that stuff but honestly, it's just consistency. It's literally going to be consistency. We watched the channel that we watched to come up. So we watched them grow from 0 to they at 50K. They started July. They had 50,000 subscribers, but they was every week. It's just every week.
And that's what we did. We dropped a new skit every week for years.
Every week.
It took us 2 years to get to 60,000.
Yeah,
and then it took us another couple years like 4 years or 5 years to get to 1 million. Like
if you
it
not
take
gonna,
time.
if you're not gonna be consistent, it's gonna sound like tough love, but get out. Like, because it's not gonna. You have to be like there's no other way to do it but to be consistent and do the work. Like, honestly, and you're gonna get that answer from every creative that you talk to. That because everybody has to start from somewhere. And if we shady side up, have to start from zero. Like, we just gotta keep. It's always it's just a consistent thing, you know. And you'll have your ups and downs where you feel a certain way, but like, granted, you said you got 100 subscribers. Some people don't got 10. So start with that. Start what you do have, and the way to expand is keep making clips, keep telling people to go watch. Keep reaching out to other brands and stuff like that.
Collab with
other people. But just honestly, it comes down to consistency.
Promoting your stuff in forums or communities like this.
So y'all go to her channel, Nicole, NicollMWHALEN. Subscribe.
And then focus on making great content.
That's it, yeah.
I don't know what your content is like, but if it's good, eventually, it's gonna get up. It's gonna pick up.
It's gonna pick up.
Focus on what you can control.
Yeah.
And don't necessarily worry about everything else.
DB Shotters, Wagwan DT fam. I'm not sure if y'all did a review of the Judas and the Black Messiah movie yet, but I would love to hear from y'all thoughts. Also, what did y'all think of the Nipsey and Hove song? Stay safe, fam. First and foremost, Judas and the Black Messiah. Really liked it. Really a strong message in there, and it makes you mad too. Make you mad, and but you understand, you know what it is. But it was shot well to me. I think what was his name, Daniel? Yeah, Daniel Kaluuya. Yeah, I think he did. I think he did good. British niggas be acting. But yeah, and then Cam, what you think about the Nipsey?
I thought it was
Jay-Z song?
the movie, the song. I like it. I wasn't like blown away or anything, but I like it. You know, whenever you can get a new Hove verse and a new Nipsey verse, and then on the same track, I'm happy.
What type of beat was it? Like a triumphant or?
It was more like a triumphant type. Okay. You didn't listen to it?
Not yet.
Really?
Yeah, I get to listen to it yet.
Stupid.
Okay.
But I like it. To be honest, I do like it. It was it didn't blow me away, but it got added to my Boss playlist. I have a playlist called Boss with like those like type of songs with those jazzy type beats that they just be barring niggas up on, stuff like that.
Like the jazzy beats.
Yeah.
Sauce Guy Joke 71. What's good, my guys? Hope everything's going good. Now I know you guys have been on the internet for a while, so y'all shouldn't be strangers to going down rabbit holes. Bruh, I went down a rabbit hole the other day that made me wonder, what the fuck do people be buying out here? There's a genre of books called Dinosaur Erotica, LOL. I spent way too long reading synopses of these books. For a good laugh, look up books by author Christy Sims in Google Images. Clear your browser history after. Oh, God. Dinosaur Erotica.
Something for everybody.
Like, the only dinosaur things that made me laugh is T-Rex memes. Anything with T-Rex me, I laugh because they arm short. And it just, I just remember there was a Twitter page called it was Struggling T-Rex. Every picture was of images of T-Rex trying to do things that people with long arms could do. It gave me so much joy.
I just hope in one of them books she said once he gave her the dino, she was sore.
Duh. Baller back.
Dinosaur.
We get it. What's up, DT? No question this week. Just wanted to send some positive energy your way.
Oh, let me read that one.
Shout out to Cam, safe return, and shout out to all of you and the work you guys put into Untold Stories. The Jordan Thompson one has me choking on my own laugh, so shout out to Emmanuel and everyone else on that project too. I give a shout out to Rome, but I'm still processing how someone can enjoy banana pudding.
There's a lot of people that love banana pudding. Chaz is a banana pudding fiend.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy banana pudding. I put the blue cheese light behind me to join the Chapter Sack, but if we're banning food items, I want to see banana flavor anything made that list except bananas and banana bread. Anyway, shout out to Rome for holding it down, the podcast, and going on a cleanse/fast. Recognizing what you should do and doing it are two different things. Keep on the grind until the stars see you shine. Stay blessed, everyone.
I'll say this. You may not like bananas.
You may not.
I get that. I mean,
no, but not a favorite thing.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
That's everything's subjective, but that ain't one of the things you think about when people like stuff people think are nasty. Like, blue cheese is one of those things. Like you either like it or you don't.
Yeah.
You know, bananas ain't one of them things you think about when you be like, oh, that's disgusting.
Because you still like banana bread.
Yeah.
And bananas. So.
I don't like nothing blue cheese.
Yeah, nothing blue cheese.
Except when y'all referring, I guess, to the new hundreds.
To the hundreds.
With the blue stripe
blue
on
cheese.
It. But other than that, I don't like nothing blue cheese.
No. Not the crumble, not the dressing, none of that. Definitely not the crumble. Oh.
That's usually what I think about when I think of blue cheese, the crumbles. So that's always the form I had it in the most. Of course, I had the sauce too, still nasty. But the crumbles, I remember I bit into a burger. I'm talking about like, it was either a burger or a chicken sandwich, and you know, you ready to bite in. Didn't know it had blue cheese. Took a bite. I'm like, what? This chicken's... Is this chicken sour? I pulled the bun back, the bun back, and I seen all these nasty white crumbles on there.
It just ruins
I've never thought about flipping a chair more than that moment. Flipping a table.
What the fuck?
Going and throwing a burger at the chef.
That shit. Why would you
do that?
Why would you put that on such a good thing?
You can look at me and know I don't like blue cheese. Why would you do that to me? I'm always nice to my waitresses and waiters. I know I should have read, but that ain't my fault.
Did I do that? Thank you guys for another episode of Couch Chronicles. We do need to get this Zoom popping. Hopefully here in the next couple weeks. Niggas just been working, man. We've been working. Got a lot of stuff coming up. We got a new episode of Untold Stories coming tomorrow. So yeah.
I know that's right.
Guess we'll see you guys next week.
I'm sleepy, yo.
I'm sleepy. Peace.